The New Zealand Green Party budget, helping people die slowly. The New Zealand Green Party's recently announced so-called Green Budget is a public scam. All scam artists, whether by email, social media, smartphone, cold calling, you name it, all have certain features in common. They're convincing, you believe them, and you trust them. Scams range from really big-time, deceiving the global media and population, to small-time, sleight-of-hand card tricks in the pub for a few dollars. Remember Black Lives Matter? A clever play on words that deceived the world, but had absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with Black Lives Actually Matter. In fact, many Black lives suffered considerably as a result of this scam organisation. Today, there's another clever play on words, not just overseas, but also here in New Zealand. And it's also big time deceiving the media and vast numbers of the population. The word is green, and New Zealand's chief political scam artist is Chloe Swarbrick, one of the Green Party's co-leaders. Just like the words Black Lives Matter immediately conjured up images of bad white people victimising the poor blacks, so too does green conjure up images in people's minds. We all immediately think of a clean, green, pollution-free environment, clean air, clean water, clean skies, and so forth. But that's the scam, unfortunately. That's not what the New Zealand Green Party is about. Green is the word they cleverly use to scam you into trusting them, but sadly, the Green Party are nonetheless nothing more than a bunch of scam artists. All New Zealand political parties, including the current coalition government, want as best as possible a clean, green, pollution-free environment for everyone. That's a no-brainer. However, the New Zealand Green Party wants something else. It's very easy to deduce that the Green Party actually has absolutely nothing to offer, so they have to scam you into believing them and trusting them, and Chloe Swarbrick certainly does the best job for the Greens in that department. They use the word green to deceive you into initially thinking clean, green environment, and then they press ahead to show you how they so deeply care about the world and people with totally unrelated issues ranging from sexual diversity through to communism. The green scam is simply, we'll clean the world for you, believe us, trust us, and vote for us. Then they go about trying to implement a wide range of non-related communist policies. When is the last time you actually heard Chloe Swarbrick, other than using hand-waving and clickbait word salad slogans, ever explain how they actually intend to achieve a clean, green environment? Has she ever presented any factual evidence to support her fairy tales? The New Zealand Green Party have never proposed a single policy, not a single one, on how they would improve the country's productivity, or provided any evidence whatsoever on how any of their policies would actually improve the environment. Ever wondered why? They rely on the word green, and people believe them, trusting them, so voting for them, but it's all a big-time scam. You will hear Chloe Swarbrick and the rest of the Greens talking about the following: free Palestine, lower the voting age, legalise cannabis, rainbow diverse queers, transgenderism, wealth tax, capital gains tax, increase the dole, house the homeless, warm dry home for everyone, be kind to criminals, apartheid race-based policies, and occasionally it will throw in the so-called climate crisis to keep the subliminal message of green going. But they are all scam artists, and Chloe Swarbrick is the Greens' chief political scam artist. Take Chloe's latest Green Budget public scam. If an offer seems too good to be true, then it almost certainly is. Scammers often lure victims with promises of unrealistic returns or benefits. They are usually very skilled at manipulating people's emotions and using persuasive tactics. Scammers often take advantage of vulnerable individuals or situations to perpetrate their schemes. Scammers typically target people who are in financial distress or those seeking quick solutions to their problems. Any of the above green activities ring a bell now? By understanding these common traits, individuals can protect themselves and others against falling victim to scams by recognizing the early warning signs and always exercising caution. In essence, don't vote for the New Zealand Green Party and you'll save hard-working New Zealand taxpayers millions of dollars. There are many reasons why some people may continue to engage with the Green Party scam artists, even when they are aware of their deceptive nature or have been warned by others. The Greens typically target individuals who are in desperate situations or are facing financial difficulties. Victims frequently continue to engage with the scam artists in the hope of finding a solution to their problems. The Greens are skilled at manipulating people's emotions, exploiting their vulnerabilities and building a sense of trust and rapport. The New Zealand Green Party cost the country millions of dollars in wasted political time and money and should be kicked out of politics permanently. Thank you for listening. WhangareiTim.